Hey guys, we're live. I'm on channel 375 if you want to give me a call. Hopefully this live gate will last and it won't crap out on me. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Yeah, World Radio 303. We got you in there. What's your QTH, buddy? I hear you out there. 303. This is 791 waving. Where are you? How about it 303, World Radio 303, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. What was your location? Disappeared. UDX 791, Gulf Islands on the side. Lost him. Waving Joe, pick it up from, okay, I'm here, buddy. Jeff B, aloha. Jeff B. Aloha Joe. There's actually a guy with a radio station called Aloha Joe, and he broadcasts out of California. He has been streaming since 1974. I'm waving back at you. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific. You're, Dylan, what's up, brother? Hey, thanks for watching the videos, Dylan. I'm on 27. I just got in here. I just got home from work a little while back. And 3 LSP. I'm going to put the channel I'm on right here. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys call on me, if you guys call for me here on 37, I'll be listening for you. And we'll get you on the video gate. Make sure to get your name on the title of each gate if I get you in there, okay? We're waving at 068 Jim, Jeff V, Aloha Joe, Coconut with a shocker wave. I'll get on in about, okay, I'll be here, man. And Dylan, yeah, I had a good morning at work. I got off at 10 to 12. Current time here is 1 p.m. 1 p.m. and it's a cool day out here. It's only about 43 degrees. So it's cool for us right now. I got a wind burn this morning. My brother, my face hurts. It was so, really? West Virginia. Whoa, is that right, eh? You don't usually get that much cold out in West Virginia. Is that right? Wow, no wind here. It's calm, and it was kind of cloudy. Little few sunny breaks, little light sunny breaks, but nothing major. Nothing to write home about. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Uh, 269 Virginia 791. Okay, 260. Did you say 269 West Virginia? How about it, West Virginia 791 here waving? Not a lot of skip coming in here right now, but I did hear you out there, hey, West Virginia. Hey, we're waving back. 791 out here on the Gulf Islands. I think he said West Virginia. Not a lot of skip in here. I'm on a mountain, so it gets really cold up here. Lots of snow every year. Wow. It's hot here in Kona. I'm jealous, man. Hey, I'll show you something, buddy. Hey, Jeff, I'll show you something. What I got on my wall, and I bought it in Hawaii years ago, and I don't think that beach is there anymore. The Black Sands Beach at Kalapana. You know that? The Black Sands Beach at Kalapana, I think that got covered up by lava. I bought that on Oahu years ago, and I got it dry mounted and framed. So you can see some of my Hawaii stuff here. Bought that at the International Marketplace years ago, back in the 80s, mid-1980s. Hawaii. And we got lots of Hawaii stuff in here, man, for those Hawaiians out there, right? Lots of Hawaii stuff. And, of course, there's the Hawaiian flag. Gotta love that Hawaiian flag, right? We love Hawaii. Hawaii's my favorite place on the planet. Actually, my anniversary is coming up on Thursday, and I was married 7 years ago on Maui. Second time around. My wife bought me a Bearcat 980. Oh, cool. Nice. They're great radios, man, the Bearcats. Yoda, man, 28 degrees in Minnesota. 28 degrees. So it's warmest where Jeff is on the Big Island. Kona, Hawaii. Wow. I'd like to be in Hawaii right now, I'll tell you. I'm not going to be back there until 2025. That's when my wife, Wendy, she booked our condo, and that's the earliest we can get it is November 2025. We usually leave just after Veterans Day or around Veterans Day, and we come back around mid-December. But I haven't been there since the pandemic, right? December 2019 was the last time. If you guys want to try for me, I'm on 375. It's I'm beam southeast right now. The beam is southeast, and it is quiet out there. I'll try to make a call. I'm listening for you guys. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the. That's very cool. Well, there's my unit in Bearcat there, and you can see my video gates. I often shoot right in the corner right there. That's a unit in Bearcat right down there, and a really nice little radio. And the thing is, it used to be Wendy's, and she didn't want it in her new vehicle, so it's mine now. She threw it in my old man cave. She says, "This is yours." I'm on sideband right now. Yeah, I'm on sideband. I'm on 375 lower sideband. That's it's exciting. You know, my very first sideband radio was this one right here. That one I got in February 1978. That's a TRC 458. I got it brand new when I was 13 years old. Saved up my pennies. I paid for half of it. And mom and dad, he says, if you can save up for half, they'll pay the other half. I only have AM for, that's all right. You know what? You're getting your sideband. That's cool, man. I started off with AM too. But yeah, then we'll be able to talk to each other. What type of antenna do you have? I'm curious. My very first antenna that I got was actually a half-wave ground plane, believe it or not. It was a Radio Shack half-wave ground plane. I'm eating some dried fruit. That's awesome, Dylan. I'm happy for you. Once you try sideband, you'll probably rarely talk on AM. That's where all the good skip comes in, on sideband. Oh, Stereo. Nice. Great antenna. Stereo, good stuff. I'm running a Stereo beam antenna. I got 4 amps here, Greg. I have that's a Texas Star 350 high drive variable. And over here, I don't know if you can see it. This one right here is a Texas Star 500, but for some weird reason, it puts out more than 500 watts because I've blown up my power supply twice with it, and he put extra high bridges in there that can take more amperage, and it still blew it up. So, and I put it on the meter, it puts out more than 500 watts. And then we have two RM203P 200 watt kickers right there. I have one in my truck, and I have one there. But you know, I keep them turned down. I got the power turned down on these things. I don't need to run that much power. That Stereo 27 talk skip great all antenna. They're really good antennas. I'm getting a 12 element beam, but it won't. Wow, 12 elements. So it'd be a 6, 6, and 6, right? So it's both polarities, 6 vertical, 6 horizontal, like a 6 element moonraker or something like that, or a Joe gun. So let's see who I can talk to. I want to get to one of you guys out here to get you on a video gate. So 375. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're on the side. Hey, 1704 diesel car. Wow, I'm not even pointed towards you. You're sounding good up here off the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Well, I'm going to point my beam at you and hopefully I'll come in a bit louder. Yeah, you're blowing smoke up here too, man. That diesel car is working, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate the comments, man, but you know you need to keep some for yourself. I was listening to you a couple of calls a little while ago, but I was in a lot of traffic. I just couldn't keep the mic at the time there, Roger.
Well, you're hitting me 30 over, man. I'm glad you could come back to me there. I got a good Q5 on you. I'm running a live gate right now in the radio room, so I'll put your number in the title of this video. You made my video gate, brother, with Q5 all the way.
Well, I got you down here with a 907, man, so that should tell you a whole lot. That station is really working for you. What type of radio are you on there? Go ahead.
I'm running a RCI. I'm on my RCI 2980 WX right now, D104 mic, and flat side Yagi beam, 3-element flat side Yagi serial pointed your way.
Well, man. I'm working a quad 6 on this diesel car with two running propanes with two open coils there, Roger.
Sounding good, man. Hey, it's working nice. Good audio, good signal, brother. Sounding awesome.
I appreciate it, 791. Okay, man. Well, I'm gonna hold you. I just want to let you know you're doing your thing down here in Southern California. 791. 1704 the diesel car with QRT clear.
All right, 1704 mobile. Cheers, buddy. Drive safely out there, and thanks for coming back to me. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Stand by.
Roger, that's my 791, Roger, and I'll see you.
Cheers to you. Well, it's working. It's working. Try 12 on AM. My handle is 146. Let's see what 12 is. Let's see how noisy 12 is. This one doesn't have AM. I blew it out, so I'll have to go to my other one. Okay, let me just actually, you know what? Hang on. I can go to this one here. Let me go to this right here. 12. Speaker. Hang on here, man. Let me just get to sideband. Or AM, sorry. That's 12. Okay, I'm going to call for you. How about a DX land? How about a DX land 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Break. Think you can hear me out there? Here, I'll spin it around. I'm on channel 12 AM. Dylan wants me to try him on channel 12. How about a DX land 612 Gulf Islands? 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Get this audio here. Hello. 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're breaking. Break. Hello. I can think this working here. How about it, Dylan? You copy. What's your number out there, Dylan? How about it, Dylan? You copy 612 out here on the Gulf Islands. Turn up the power. How about it, Dylan? You copy 612 Gulf Islands. 612 Gulf Islands. Break it. That's about 60 watts. I don't hear you. Nah. 146. How about it 146? How about it 146? You copy 612. Getting cross channel. I think that's 095. I think that's channel 12. How about it 146 West Virginia, 612 Gulf Islands. I'm 612 on AM, by the way. No, not working. No conditions on AM. That's 11, 12. Right? Channel 8 is 085. It's 11. Yeah, no conditions on AM, man. Turn that off. Turn that off and go back to the big radio. I mean, that thing gets out really good too. It's on an Antron 99. That's what I'm running on. No, IMAX 2000. Okay, so I'm on 375. If anybody wants to try, give me a call. Get on the video gate. Good to have you guys in there. brothers, 329. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. 329 Arizona.
Good afternoon, 791 Gulf Island, 501 SoCal.
501 Southern Cal, waving at you from the Gulf Islands, brother. Sounding good.
3. Yeah, likewise, man. I got you 10 over down here, Orange County, SoCal.
Good to have you, 501. Thanks for tuning in there. I'm live right now in the radio room, so you made the gate, man. You're shaking the radio.
Well, that's what we like to do, don't we?
You do indeed, man. Yeah, loud and proud.
Well, that's what I want. I spend enough money on this stuff, you know.
Yeah, you're 30, 40 over, put it that way.
Right on, man. I got you 10 over, 12 over.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad you can hear me. I got my beam pointed right at you, man. Yeah, you're very loud. I hear the 329 out there in Arizona, too. He's smoking in here. Hey, have a good one down there in sunny Southern Cal. I'd like to be there right now. Enjoy the day, my friend.
All right, 73s, man.
Yeah, take care, brother. UDX 791, Gulf Islands on the site.
Hey, 791. You said making too much noise in the Gulf Islands? 791, 329 Arizona, waving his hand.
Good to hear you out there, 329. You're always making a lot of noise up here, but a good kind of noise. Yeah, you're smoking in here, brother.
Yeah, Roger, bro. 73s to you. Enjoy the rest of your day. 329 Arizona, read the mail.
All right, take care, bro. 329 Arizona. Always sounding good on this side for sure. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the site. Okay, so we're getting out. That's a good thing. Southwest Ireland's in there. No, don't be sad. When you get your sideband, we will talk, Dylan. Don't be sad. You will make the gate. 27105. Oh, really? Is it? I was on the wrong channel. I thought channel 085 was 11, and I was on 095. How stupid of me. Hang on. It is. Oh, you know where I was? I was in a half channel. I was on one of the half channels. Okay, hang on. Hey, let's try you again on AM. My bad. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, buddy. Hello, Dara out there in Ireland. Okay, let's try it again, Dylan. Okay, let's go to the right channel. Turn this on. Turn that on. Ah, I'm so stupid. I was on a half channel. There, I was calling for you on a half channel. No wonder it was so quiet. How about in 146? How about in 146, 612, Gulf Islands, North Pacific? How about in 146, West Virginia, 146, 612, Gulf Islands, North Pacific? Maybe you'll hear me. I'm on the IMAX. How about in Dylan? Is this Weekie station making it out? Is my weak station making it to West Virginia? How about in West Virginia? 612, try it. I'm on channel 27105 AM. Don't hear you, brother. I'm going to try it. Hang on, Dylan. How about it, Dylan? You know what? We might not have conditions right now. How about it, Dylan? 146, 612. There'll be better times. Trust me. I'm going to go back up to 375. When you get your sideband radio, Dylan, we'll try on sideband, and you'll definitely make it through. Not a problem. So go back to sideband. I'm going to go back to 375. Okay. So if you guys want to call me on 375, only 3 people have made the gate, right? Dublin, the capital of Ireland, is slowly recovering from last Thursday's riots. They had riots there? That's not good. Yikes. Bad. My wife said she don't give up. My wife said don't give up. Oh, you will. No, you will. Dylan, when you get that unit in Bearcat, watch my videos on the unit in Bearcat. I talk to Hawaii on it all the time on AM, right? AM, and I talk on sideband, Australia. You get out all over the place. Don't you worry, man. You will be getting out, and you will be getting on the gate for sure. I hope all you guys are having a good day out there. I got 2 more days of work, and then I'm off for 4 days. Do you have an amplifier? Yep, but I don't always use my amplifier. Sometimes it's barefoot. I have on my unit in Bearcat, I have a RM KL linear, KL203P. KL203P, one of those little Italian linears. It's 200 watts on side and about 100 watts on AM, something like that. People keep telling me I have to use an amplifier. No, you don't. I've talked all over the place without an amplifier. I'm going to tell you, I've worked the world without an amplifier. It's crap. If the conditions are right, you can talk anywhere you want. Yep, there was no way. What were they riding about? What the hell? Why are people riding, man? That never happens on our island here. You got to remember, on this island, it's like we're a million miles away from everything, man. We really are like a million miles away from all that nonsense. Thank God. I don't even feel like I live in Canada on this island. I see on the news sometimes what's going on in the rest of Canada. Seems like we're so far from all that stuff. Okay, let me make a call here. 375. Wow. So it's that cold there, eh? Wow. Unreal. Because of immigrants. Yeah, we got lots of them here too. They're bringing some of these people, and they've been protesting back east. I see that there are lots of people in the street protesting. That never happens on our island here, ever. We'd probably kick them off the island. Too many rednecks here don't tolerate that crap. CQDX. This is UDX 791. UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, QSX. I got it at 50 watts. What do you think about a 12 element? Yeah, if it's matched good, I mean, that's going to be a big freaking antenna. I'm running a 3-element beam. I'm running a 3-element flat side. I used to have a 2-element V quad back in the 70s. And then late 1980, January 81, I put up a 2-element high gain quad. So I've always had smaller beams, but I've talked to people that have run bigger beams. And I had a friend that had a 4-element Moonraker. Used to get out really good. It's the worst Dublin as in Northern. Yeah, well, we got them in here that cause problems too. Haven't talked to you lately. Zanone 270. Hope you are doing. Yes, we are. WRO 507 KY, Kentucky. I'm on 375 right now. If you want to pop in. If you guys want to give me a call, I'm on 375. I'll just kind of hang out here and read the mail. I just got into CB a month ago. Oh, cool. Well, welcome aboard, Dylan. Everybody has to get into it at some point. You know, they're always going to be a newbie to it, right? So all of us started out at one point, right? I started out when I was in 1977. So I've been into it for a long time now. 1977 is something I've never got out of. I enjoy it. For me, it's kind of like a social thing. That's what it is for me. It's kind of like when a bunch of people go out and they go out for a coffee and chit chat. And well, I'm doing that here and I do it on here. That's where my wife kicked me out of the house into this radio room. I was making too much noise. I mean, I used to talk my dad's old Cobra class. Now you got your own. Right on. Now you're going to be addicted to skip. Once you start working that skip, you're going to be addicted to it. Yeah, I got an old Cobra sitting in the shed beside me there. It's an old base station. I put up a video about my... Oh, did you? Cool. I'll have to check it out. I just shot a video of some of our palms today. Lots of seeds on them coming. Lots of fruit coming on the palm trees right now. Lots of lemons. Lemon trees are loaded with lemons right now. So Wendy likes to use the fresh lemons when she cooks. I have a Connex 3300 HP. Oh, Connex are cool radios. Does that have high freaks in it? Hello, Indiana Chris. I just mailed some QSL cards off to the Netherlands today. And so I'm hoping yours get there sooner than later. I'm hoping yours arrive. I don't think they'll arrive this week. I'm hoping they arrive next week for you, Indiana Chris. Hello from Raymond. Hello, Joe and chat. Hello from Raymond and myself. Myself. Good day, Chris. Good to have you in there, buddy. Dylan, newer version. Cool. Connex. Yeah, I got a bunch of older radios here too. And I like vintage stuff. I really do like older radios. I like you look at South Carolina, 21 South Carolina. He's got some really nice old vintage radios. You should check out his YouTube channel. I'm going to have my drone for videos as trees are getting too tall. Oh, cool. Gotta like a drone. Here in Canada, they made some stupid law. If you have a certain size drone, if it's too big, you actually have to have a license. You have to take a course to operate the drone. And I got videos on my other YouTube channel of guys flying drones quite a few years ago. This is before they brought that stupid law into place. Big drones. But anything like that, you have to have a license, right? Which is ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to call on 375. UDX 791. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. Quiet out there, man. There's not a lot of... Hey, 315, you're sounding good. We're due north of you, buddy. 315, Southern Cal. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, off the west coast of Canada. Oh, nice pickup truck. Doing a good trip for you, man. You're up into the red there, brother. Very nice signal. You're sounding good from San Diego. 791 wave and drive safely out there. Those are the best kind of radios, man. I'm still using some old vintage stuff too. I got still have my old TRC 48. It's just about 50 years old, circa 1975. And I still run a lot of radios that I bought back in the 1970s, man. As long as they work, that's what matters. Yeah, this is Joe as well. Operator Joe up this way, Joe. And that sounds awesome. Your radio is Q5 all the way. Don't change a thing. 100% audio and an amazing signal way up in the red. Joe Cool. That's what they say. Joe Cool. Right. All right. Have a good one, brother. UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the site. Joe. His name was Joe. What are the odds of that? After the Bearcat 90, I'm getting a Anytone. Yeah, there's a lot of Anytones out there. I have a SEMA X5C drone. Wow. Well, that's cool, Dara. Same here in Ireland. It's industrial state, but your own property, you don't have to. Okay, so same laws, kind of. But it's converted to CB radio. Oh, Dylan, no, so you do have one, so it's got 11 meter band in it. John, hi, can I give you, I'm lost. Can you give me the 27375, John? 375 lower sideband. I'm listening. And Dylan, when you get that Bearcat going, it's pretty cool little radio because with the Bearcat, you can actually change the color of the digital frequency counter. It's got different ones to choose from. I got mine green. I think mine's green. You can go purple, green, red. I think there's another, might be blue as well. All right, I'm listening for you. Oh, I got to turn my beam then. Hang on. You're southeast to me, right? Right on. Hang on. Okay, I turned my beam southeast, right? Yes, it's a great drone I can connect to. Oh, cool. Take some good photos. I'm either getting an Anytone or a Striker. And a lot of guys have Strikers out there too. I talked to a lot of people on both of those types of radios. Hey, John, is that you out there? This is UDX 791. UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Hey, John, what's your number? What is your number, John? And I'm going to call for you. Right. I hear you calling me. This is 791 waving at you. $948-948. We got you in there, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, there's always a bit of a delay between that and that, right? So, hey, 948, you're making a good trip out here. A bit of noisy on this channel, but we hear you. You're coming through. 375, Chris. Okay, 948. Anyway, you made the trip, and that's a good thing. I don't know if Wendy's home yet. I have to go in, and I have to make a government call. For some reason, they want to charge me on my pension that I'm not even collecting yet on my Canada pension. I collect a municipal one, and they sent me something in the mail that I owe them some money, like about $700 or $800 on something I'm not even really collecting yet. Striker is considered a 10-meter, and any tone is considered 10 but clip a small piece of wire, slide a chip over, and it's not hard to. Oh, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't try that myself. You could do it probably, but I'd probably end up messing it up. We're meant to get a cold front in Ireland. Well, I'm going to check out our forecast right now. It's been we've had a lot of sun here, and it's been dry. I'm on 375. 948. Hey, 948. What was your QTH again? I heard you, John. John, what was your QTH again? I have my short-term memories. I was not that good. I need to put your name in the gate here, your number in the gate, because I know that was you hollering. I want to see what it's been mixed. I have a big boxing hand, so it's going to be, yeah, that's like me. Look at my hands. They're massive. Size 16 ring, man. My hands are freaking huge, too. So I wouldn't try it myself. 948. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, John. You made the gate, buddy. I heard you. And I did come back to you. Thanks, John. 948 made the gate. Actually, you know what? You're coming through really good, John. There's not a really lot of conditions today. It's actually, the skip is kind of really weak. And I actually have my preamp on. Look at that. When I turn my preamp off, it pretty much disappears. Okay, take care, John. Thanks for coming in there, buddy. I'll put your number in the title of the gate. It's 33 minutes and 11 seconds into it, and I don't know what time you came in. Probably 30 minutes, something like that, but you definitely made it in here. That's for sure. Have a good one, John, out there in Pennsylvania. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hello from West Virginia to Ireland. Yes, that's a long way, man. A long way. Okay, I'm just going to go run in the house for 1 sec and just see if Wendy's home. I'm on 375. I'm going to be right back out here. Yeah, but once the Anytone is converted, pretty powerful radio. Yes, yeah, that's good. 60 watts. You're going to get out good, Dylan. Not a problem, buddy. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to leave that running because I have to make a phone call. Starting to get sunny out. You know what? I thought I saw my wife. I thought I saw Wendy walk by, but I didn't see Wendy walk by. So there's good benefits of covering the Anytone. Sure, it'll be worth trying. Oh yeah. Well, I talked to so many people with Anytones, and they seem to sound really well, right? They sound good, and you got a good antenna, so that's all that really matters. That's what's going to get you out that antenna of yours, your stereo, right? I'm going to call you, okay? I'm here in Connecticut in there. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Hey, 494, bring her back. You're sounding good. What's your QTH?
943, Southeast Missouri. 494, aka Wild Child.
Hey, Wild Child, how you doing, buddy? This is Joe, Skip Junkie. Hey, 494, sounding good, brother. Sounding good, man. Hey, man, Wild Child. There we go. 494. Thanks for tuning into the gate, man. Yeah, no, on AM, I'm 612, Skip Junkie. But hey, you're smoking in here now, man. Good copy on you. Oh, you're coming in at 30 over, man. You're smoking in here. I'm running. I got my beam pointed at you. I'm on the 3-element flat side Yagi here, Serial. Yeah, you're booming in here. Really loud, man. Like 30 over. Hey, Jim. All right, Wild Child. Hey, good to hear you, bro. I have not heard you for a long time. So, yeah, sounding great as usual. And I'm glad you found me on here. And I'll put your number in the live gate here. Whoever makes this gate, put your number in the title of it there. 494 Missouri. Show me state. Blowing smoke all the way. Have a good day, my friend, and happy DXing from 791 out here on the Gulf Islands. All right, cheers to you, buddy. We'll talk soon. 791 on the site. I usually talk to him on, I haven't talked to him for a long time on AM. I'm on 375, Jim, 375. Sorry about that. I'll put it right here. Hang on. Let me just write that down right here for you. 27 375 LSB. I hear Pennsylvania in there. So yeah, I'm glad he found the live stream. That's kind of cool. I used to talk to him on channel 28 a lot. Another guy I talked to on 915 is Missouri Moonshiner. He comes in good too. If I like you a lot, you always give courage. You're going to get out, Dylan. Trust me, brother. When you get that little unit in, when my wife had it in her vehicle, Dylan, I got video gates of me talking Skip in her vehicle with that little unit in Bearcat. Isn't the same for sure. Well, it's sure different nowadays. There it is, Wild Child 494. Thanks a lot, man, for tuning in. I appreciate it. You made the gate. I really appreciate it. I haven't talked to you forever. So always good to hear my friends down there in the Show Me State. Another guy I talked to, like I say, is Missouri Moonshiner, but he's down on 915 AM. 375 Indiana Chris, 27375 lower sideband. You betcha. I'm just going to hang out on there. And if anybody wants to give me a call, I will. I'll just listen. I'll listen for you guys out there. But yeah, I got good ears. My ears are probably better than my eyes. I just got a 980 Bearcat yesterday. Wow, they're popular radios. I bought that one for Wendy 2 years ago, and I inherited it. She gave it to me. Yeah, I've watched the videos where you make contact on the unit in Bearcat. It is a pretty awesome little radio. Okay, so let's turn up the volume here a bit on 375. If you guys want to come in there, pop in and say hi. Make the video gate. Drink lots of water. It's good for you. even on these cool days up here on the Gulf Islands. It's a cool one. So, and it's like I say, I usually talk Hawaiian skip. When I'm talking to Hawaii at night on AM, it's always the unit in Bearcat. I have that one hooked up to the Antron 99. Jim, how do you like the unit in Bearcat? 980 supports. So far, it is difficult to navigate on. I got D104 hooked up, dug it out of the... Oh, nice. Gotta like the D104. I love D104. Has been running them for 1977. I've been using this microphone since 1977, and I bought it used. And I told you guys the story about this one, right? Did you hear the story about this microphone? How I got that microphone? I'm sure, I know Indiana Chris heard it. Did any of you other ones hear? Like, I like to tell the story about this microphone because I was so excited to get that microphone. I was 13 years old when I got that microphone. I'm running an RMKL 703. Whoa, big one. Is it the menu difficult on the Bearcat? Yeah, the only thing I've really done on mine, I've trekked the SWR. I wanted to try that out. The mic gain, and I changed the color of the readout, the printout, right? The unit in here. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it. Turn this on. Okay, I'm on the unit in Bearcat right now. There's the unit in Bearcat in the corner. I'm running RM with my Bearcat. I know once you get used to it. Yeah, it's not a bad little radio. I like the looks of it too. I'll try on channel 1. Let's just see. How about a DX land? You copy 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a 555 Arkansas? 555 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear Hawaii in there, I think, or Japan. How about a 555 Arkansas? 612 Gulf Islands. Break. Nope. Just a bunch of noise. I think, there's a couple of guys in there that talk a lot of Japanese, and I talked to them one time. They started speaking English, and they were in Honolulu on channel 1, right? I always thought they were in Japan. I have a D104, but it needs fixed, but nobody wants to help me every time I ask someone to help. The only thing I've done with mine, and I'm not no techie, I put a microphone cord on this one here. And the cord I took off of was, so you see this stock Radio Shack mic? This is a stock Radio Shack microphone. That's what I put on my D104 back in like 1980 or 81. When I got that D104, it had like a 4-foot long gray cord on it. It was all cracked and it was cutting out. So I took this apart, took one of these apart, took the cord off and hooked it up to that. And I've been running it ever since. It's been a really good microphone. I got that. It was for sale at Radio Shack where I used to live south of Vancouver many moons ago. This is back in the 70s. And I would go in there when I was a kid and I'd look at all the radios and drool over the radios. And I would see this microphone sitting on the shelf one time, a used 104 microphone for sale right there. And I said to my mom, if I can save up enough money, I'm going to buy that microphone. So I saved up enough money and I went in there to get the microphone. I don't know how many days later, a week later, 2 weeks later, and it was gone. Somebody had bought the microphone. I was pretty upset about that, but that's the way it goes. And then I ended up talking to my friend on the CB radio. He lived about 10 miles away from me. And he said, "How do I sound, Joe?" And I said, "You sound good." He says, "You like my new microphone?" I says, "Oh, you're running a new microphone?" And he said, "Yeah, I bought that D104 lollipop that they had for sale at Radio Shack." I go, "What?" So he bought the microphone. And then this is not a preamp one. This is actually a Tug 8, so there's no batteries in it. My other one's a Tug 8 or Tug 9. So anyway, he ended up selling it to me really cheap, and he bought a Tug because he bought a Tug 9. So I bought that in 1977 from him used, and he bought it used. So I'm third owner. I found 4 of those hand mics. Since I've started, I've got nothing but rude guys, man. I don't know. What? Really? Well, there's rude guys out there. There's lots of rude people out there for sure. I have a half marathon race. Half marathon. Good for you, buddy. Dylan or Dara. Hey, I love it. I was going to fix up an old TRC 451, but for the price you can't go wrong. 451s are good old radios, Jim. I wish someone would fix up my D104 for me. Yeah. So what's wrong with it? I wired in the. I also wired in the. It's cool. The adapter comes with the radio. Oh, nice. See, that's cool. Well, this one here, I also wired the microphone. I had to put an end on it, so it came with the cord. So this is a Tug 9, and I put the end on it right there. So I wired it in for my my RCI. I got the wiring diagram off the internet, and I screwed around with it and got it right. Had it since 85, 39, just about 39 years, man. 38 years, just about 39 years. Long time ago. It's my father-in-law's, and he's not doing so well. So blessing to get it fixed. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. D104s are great. I've never made it to Wagon Master. I've never made it to Mike, Indiana Chris. Mike's got a great YouTube channel as well. Wagon Master 390 out of Utah. 20 years. Wow. Yeah, no, and I have 4 D104s. Actually, I have 5 static mics. I have 2 lollipops because they're made by Static. They're made in the U.S. And then I have a D104 M6B on the wall right here in the package still. You can see it. Where is it? Right here. That's a D104 M6B. And this is another handheld preamp M6B right there. This one's kind of got starting to fall apart, the cord and everything on it. Cheap. Man, they're cheap. They make them cheap. Unreal. I cannot believe how cheap that is. I'm gonna have to put more tape on it. It's falling apart, the freaking cord. Crazy. Probably made in China, no doubt. I paid not $190 for the Bearcat. Yeah, I think my Bearcat. I paid $170. I think like that. It was $170, and it was brand new in the box. I got a good deal on it. I had a dream that I lived in a coffin home in Japan. Not good. That's not a good dream. You know what I dreamt about? Last night I dreamt about I won the girl at the lottery store here where I buy my lottery tickets sold me a winning ticket for the Powerball lottery. We don't have Powerball up here, but we can have big lotteries too. So I went up there today and I said, Jenny, you're in my dream last night. She says, oh. And I said, you sold me a winning lottery ticket. So it says, you better sell me a winning lottery ticket. So I bought a lottery ticket from her today. And I bought one from her mom yesterday. I could spend that on a 451 to fix it. You probably could, yeah, easily. The D104 needs to be rewired. It's all it needs. Head is all good. Everything is good. Rewired. You can get wiring diagram on the internet, Dylan. That's what I did with mine. And I kept the wiring diagram. You know that? I have the wiring diagram. Where's my wiring diagram? Where is my wiring diagram? Better be in here. I thought I saved it. Oh, yeah, there they are. So there it is. So this one here is, I wired this one. That was for the 6-pin 878 DM because I have a desk mic. There's an static desk mic. Can you see that? Right here. This one right here is static as well. And I wired that one in for this. I had a hell of a time wiring that stupid microphone in, putting the end on it. But anyway, that's an 878 DM static. So there's my wiring pattern. And then here's another one for the RCI. That's for the 2970DX. And this one here is for, that's for the DM. And then I actually have one for the, I have one for my RCI 2980. So get them off the internet. It's pretty basic once you do that. I should have one more. And I'm trying to figure out where it is. Oh, well. Don't want to lose it. Okay. It's mixed weather here.